Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor, do we no longer stand? Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. In a bad place, fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game, to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never remains. That I can die happily while you screaming my name. You can't dance, now you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. You can't dance, now you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling that way, go in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the truth.
Yo no tengo competencia porque la maté tanto humo. Hay un cápsulo. Los haters criticando no cojo presión. Ellos quieren frontearme a mí que como un millón, pero nunca tuvieron visión. Por eso yo estoy coronado. Muchos me quieren ver mal, pero yo nunca me voy a dejar. Contra mí quieren conspirar, no se le va a dar. Por eso yo estoy coronado.
Ready to go now. So stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran.
Number 16, Jaron Duran.
That one drilled left field. Brings it in. One down. Here's a big power threat. Kyren Paris.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Check swing, called strike. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Garrett has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Adam Dunn up next for the Red Sox.
The first baseman, number 44, Adam Dunn.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Smoked into left, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ryan Ludwig looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. This one in the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swung on, belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Garrett makes the catch, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting the start, Nolan Ryan. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 goes down looking.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Jacob Wilson digs in now. He's got some power, no doubt. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jorge Posada at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. Ford back to work. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Ford measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Slings to first, 1 out in the second. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Chili Davis. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garrett makes the catch. Out number 2. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Fought off foul. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley.
Oh. 2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. That one at the knees for a strike. Line to left. Ludwig makes the grab. 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Just missed. No score here in the second. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. And Judge spoils that one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. And the A's jump in front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Bernie Williams up next for the A's. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now a chance for Kyron Paris. Now a snap throw to first. Back safely.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. The shortstop takes the ball. Duran on at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch, run around the go. There's a ball.
You gotta
Throw, safe. Posada too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Way out front for strike 2. And that's way high. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ludwig up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a high chopper, and it's just foul. That was close. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 4-1. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to Giambi. And they get Bregman for the out. Two outs, base is empty. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one missed.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia. And that's in there at the knees. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And now Jason Giambi. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 24.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. This one high in the air to left center. Ludwig on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, and he just misses.
These Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Duran stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ripped to third and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
That one down the line, and foul ball. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Adam Dunn will hit next. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Oh. 2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Back up the, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Number 33.
Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox.
Now pitching for the A's. Number 6.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ersig.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Ersig. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Digging in, Jorge Posada. Out towards left center. Ludwig on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Move to first. Wilson dives back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Ryan picks over. Wilson back easily. Another throw over. He disengages for a third time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
And now 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So man aboard. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. That one at triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Wilson at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Hot shot to third. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Ersig back to work. This one in the air center field. Williams settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Williams gets under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Chili Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Ersig, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one ripped, but foul. And the pitch. That one hammered center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Aaron Judge. On the ground. And that's just foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball there. Judge waits. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. Inside, just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Up the middle, nice grab. Fires to first, on the money, nice play. Michael Garcia, the next to hit, fly to center his first time.
Number 5, Joe Brett.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Brett out on the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 1 for 2. And that is out of play.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And down on strikes. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3.
Duran.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And next for the Red Sox, Kyron Paris. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Dominguez flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike. Hey!
This to third, Bregman. Handles, throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, Jason Dominguez. Digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Paris whips it to first. The A's go quietly. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Dunn.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, number 44.
And first offering is fouled off.
Dunn.
And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one missing low.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. Just off the outside edge. Garrett, long run into the gap. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ludwig. He's already homered in this game.
Ludwig.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Two outs. And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2. To third. Zips it to first. That's the third out. Jorge Posada now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Lou Gehrig up next for the A's. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. That'll make it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right side, Davis makes the grab, and the inning is over. Here now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz.
Now pitching for the A's, number 19, Mason Miller.
First pitch misses. Miller in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Williams corrals it, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Chili Davis. 0 for 3 in this one.
Chili Davis.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And here is Luis Rengifo. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Ryan back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now this is in the air down the line. Davis makes the grab, one down. Next up for the A's, Jason Giambi. Ground from his knees, and that's a great play for the out.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Fires to second, almost got him, but he scrambles back safely. Two outs. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Check swing, and he held up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. The batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out to center. Duran under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, and a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out. So up next, Kyren Paris. First pitch swinging.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Check swing, called strike. That to right. Garrett moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Adam Dunn up next for the Red Sox.
44, Adam Dunn.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Bounce to the right side, sends it to first, and that is that. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is inside. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, the right
Lou Gehrig up next for the A's.
Gehrig.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Williams in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Inside, now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The A's down to their final strike. The changeup missing, and that's ball 3. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 5.
Next up for the A's, George Brett.
Now pitching for
A roll to Chapman. Comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a
very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
number 25.
Jason Giambi getting ready to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Ryan with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely.
name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, Val, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast.